Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Ariel, and today I want to say it's day 19 of my 25 days of Christmas playlist. We're getting so close to Christmas, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a whole Christmas village out of scrap wood today. And today is also a part of a challenge. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So this video is a part of a challenge called Small Creator Sunday. It's hosted by Tiffany from Broke Girl Aesthetic, and this month's co-host is Eros DIY. So I'll leave the links to their channels and to the playlist below so you can see what everybody else made for Christmas. Okay, so I don't remember where, but somewhere recently I saw this A-frame Christmas village house, and so I wanted to try to recreate this. This is a top of a fence panel that I cut off, and like, it's a long story, but it's kind of a short story. Basically, the rest of the panel was used on my doghouse makeover. That was my very first video on YouTube. So if you guys want to check that out, that is my first video. But I used the top part of that fence post or panel, whatever you want to call it, to make this A-frame house, or somewhat A-frame house. And I just kind of made this up to match the rest of the Christmas village houses that I have, and most of those I've actually DIY'd as well. And here I'm just adding, this is actually a garland tie that I cut up and just made into a circle for a wreath for this house as well. But I made them pretty simple to match the rest of my Christmas village, and I'll be posting a home decor tour for Christmas I think tomorrow, and you guys will be able to see in that video the rest of my Christmas village and the houses that I've DIY'd. So if you're interested in seeing that and also more DIY content and thrift flips and hauls and shop with me videos, then please consider subscribing. I would love it if you would join me here and stick around with me for a while. And I try to give like really good tips to you guys for how to do things really nice on a budget. Okay, a lot of this footage, I also have to apologize, is like kind of cut off, kind of out of frame, but this is a little metal piece that I got from the Crafter Square section of Dollar Tree, like right before Christmas stuff started coming out in Dollar Tree. And I'm making this into the roof for the next house. This was actually like the major inspiration for this whole entire video, was this little metal piece that I thought would be perfect to make as the roof of a Christmas village house. So that's what I'm doing here. I basically just cut two 45-degree angles and then trace that onto another board so that I can have two pieces that match for the front and back of the house. And then next I cut the sides. And to measure for the sides, I just had to measure the length of the metal piece on the roof and the height of the sides of each front and back piece of the houses to find the height and the length that the side pieces need to be. Here I just started to draw on some random lines and circles because I basically wanted it to look like, I wanted to light this from the bottom and have it look like the house had a string of lights across the roof line. So that's why you see me drilling those holes and drawing the lines on here. And also, in case you missed earlier, I did cut one side of the roof a little bit shorter because I did want that roof line to be a little bit uneven. And here comes my supervisor here to check on my work. And if I sound a little bit under the weather right now, it's because I am. So I apologize for my voice right now. I am not angry. I'm not mad. I'm just not feeling the best right now today. Here's one of those parts that is a little bit out of frame, but I wanted to redraw on the lines that I had before for the like faux string of lights. And also at the end, I am so sorry, but I didn't get a chance to film what this looks like after with the lights inside, but it does basically look like the house has a little. And again, I just kept them simple. I did this little snow capping type of technique by just nearly dry brushing, not full on dry brushing, but you don't want to put too much paint on your brush, and you just want to lightly brush it on to get that snow capped effect. Please be sure to check out the playlist. I'll have that linked below. There will be some great DIYs in that playlist. Please leave me a like if you like this video. Comment down below, do you guys have a Christmas village in your Christmas decor? And please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching. Have a great holiday.